Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a questions and answers video. So I got you guys to ask me these questions like weeks and weeks ago on my YouTube channel, so I thought I would get around to answering them today. I already did record this, but I wasn't happy with the footage, so I thought I would re-record it just because I'm very fussy with my videos. So let's get straight into it. So there is quite a lot of questions, so I'm going to try and get through as many as I can. But I will do another Q&A maybe in the near future just so I can cover a little bit more. So I have a question here from Jessie Love, and she's asked, where do you see yourself going with YouTube and when will you know is the right time to do a meetup? So with my YouTube career, I guess, at the moment it's only a hobby. YouTube doesn't provide me enough money to live off, but at the moment my channel is growing quite a lot and it's really weird. I don't know. It just freaks me out that people actually sit there and watch my videos and stuff. But I'm hoping by the end of this year that I will be able to do YouTube full-time. So I guess we will just have to see where it takes me. For all you people who want more videos and like want to see me do YouTube full-time, just don't forget to give my videos like a thumbs up. It does help YouTubers out heaps and it spreads their videos out more, so we don't ask for no reason. It's actually helping our videos grow over YouTube. So yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this year I will be doing YouTube full-time, but we'll see what's happening mid-year. Let's hope it happens a little bit faster. And the right time to do a meetup, I've done a few meetups before, like with friends and stuff. Definitely this year I'll probably do another meetup in Melbourne sometime. I'll probably grab, you know, the girls, Crystal, Anna, Rachel, Danny, and we'll probably organize a Melbourne beauty meetup. So we'll see how we go, but it should happen very, very soon. So I get asked this question a lot, and a lot of people ask me if I'm Turkish. Yes, I'm Turkish, but I was born and raised in Australia. So really, like, I classify myself as an Australian with a Turkish background. So I'm not going to get into much detail about this. It's a question I get asked daily, like very, very often. But yes, my background is Turkish. So I did get a lot of questions in terms of tips of starting a channel and what you should be doing and stuff like that. What I'm going to say now is definitely be consistent, have good lighting, and have a good thumbnail. But I think I'm going to do like a separate video on like starting a channel, maybe what you should have, or like the things you should look out for on growing your channel and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do a separate video on that, otherwise this video will be really, really long. So favorite movie. Recently I just watched Deadpool, which is only like a few days ago, and oh my god, like I loved it so much. I really like that kind of crude sense of humor. That's just me. I like a good sense of humor, a funny movie. There was love in it. It was funny. There was a lot of violence, and that is just completely me. So I really did love it. So at the moment that is my favorite movie. So I can't wait until it comes out onto DVD because I'm going to probably watch it a few more times. And also Ryan Reynolds is not too bad to look at. He's quite nice. So I've got another question here. Are both your parents Turkish? Yes, they're both Turkish. My dad was born over in Turkey and my mum was born here in Australia. So another question I get asked all the time is how old am I? So I'm 23, turning 24 this year in November. So I've got a question here from Lola Rage. She's asked, what are your favorite things to do in your free time? Do you like clubbing and partying, or do you prefer your nights in? So a lot of my friends at work who are older than me, they tend to laugh at me because they call me a grandma, because I just don't really go out very often. I prefer my nights in. I just am a real homebody, and so is Jared. So I guess both of us just like to chill out at home, watch Netflix, eat, order pizza, whatever. I'm pretty laid back in that way. I do like going out, don't get me wrong, but I'm a pretty lazy person, and on the weekends all I'm doing is filming and editing anyway, so it takes up a lot of my time, but it's what I want to do because I'd prefer to be at home doing this instead. Advice you would give to your 16-year-old self. So I would tell my 16-year-old self to not get in a relationship and just have fun doing your own thing, because that is so much more important than having a boyfriend at that age. I would tell myself not to be such a pushover and let people, you know, treat me bad and stuff like that, have bad friends, and I would just, you know, deal with it, and I wouldn't do anything. I was a pushover. That's all I was. And I would never stick up for myself. I was always a real people pleaser. So I would tell myself to go out and do what I want, when I want, stick up for myself, and just be happy with myself and be confident with myself. I was a very insecure person when I was younger, but I feel like that's the age everyone is like a bit insecure around that age. You know, you're hitting puberty, you like boys, but the boys don't typically like you. So that's what I would tell my 16-year-old self. What's your favorite drugstore foundation? So my favorite drugstore foundation is definitely the Revlon Color Stay. I kind of forgot about it and now I've started using it again and I love it so much. So it's really good for people with combination oily skin. So I think that's why I've gotten back into it. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the last question just so this video doesn't get too long. So I've got a question here. They've asked, what is the funniest, rudest, weirdest comment you've gotten about your makeup? They've written, sorry, I'm trying really hard to come up with something original. Okay, so I've gotten heaps of comments about my makeup, which it doesn't really bother me, I guess, because it's not their face anyway. You know, your brows are too dark, your brows are too drawn in, it's always the same ones. I don't really care because I like them like this and I'm going to continue drawing my brows on like this. I don't know, I just don't know why people bother because obviously I like the way I do my makeup, but whatever. I just wanted to read you guys this comment just because I said weird comments and it just made me think of this one and it's really, really funny. It's kind of disgusting, but it's really funny. So this comment was from the Wanderer02 and this is from about 7 months ago, which is quite a long time, but this is what they wrote. Charming and sensual, you look hot and sexy, erotic. Wonder how you smell and taste. Just a few random thoughts. So that was really, really strange. That's probably one of the weirdest comments I've gotten, but I've gotten a few, but I don't know, maybe I should do a video reading weird comments because some of them are really, really strange. Okay, so I'm going to go because I'm extremely hungry and I'm literally like shaking and need to eat something. So I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. All my social networks are linked below. Make sure you go follow me like on Facebook or Instagram so I can put like a status saying, hey, ask me questions so you guys know when I'm doing another one of these videos, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys.
There was an empty space, and since time has gone by